I've been searching for something, something never comes, never leads to nothing, nothing satisfies. Getting close, closer to the prize at the end of the road. All night long I dream of the day when it comes around and it's taken away. Leaves me with the feeling that I feel the most. Feel it come to life when I see your, oh yeah! Don't you easy. You're such a delicate wrist, and if I give it a twist, something to hold when I lose my grip. Will I find something in there to give me just what I need? Another reason to bleed. One by one, hitting up my sleeve. One by one, hitting up my sleeve. Hey, don't let it go to waste. Nothing but a hate to chase. Praise, keep hitting me down. Hey, don't let it go to waste. Nothing but a hate to chase. Praise, keep hitting me down. Yeah. Will I find a believer? Another one to believe. Another one to deceive. Over and over down on my knees. If I get any closer, and if you open up wide, and if you let me inside, on and on, I got nothing to hide. On and on, I got nothing to hide. And let it go to waste. Nothing but a hate to chase. Waste, keep hitting me down. Hey, don't let it go to waste. Nothing but a hate to chase. Waste, keep hitting me down. Yeah. All my life I've been searching for something, something never comes. Leads to nothing, nothing satisfies. Getting close, closer to the prize at the end of the road. All night long I dream of the day when it comes around and it's taken away. Leaves me with the feeling that I feel the most. Feel it come to life when I see your ghost. So I'm done, on to the next one, done, and I'm 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 on to the next one, done. Wow! A bunch of new stuff tonight as well as some old stuff. There's a new song that's called Times Like These. like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time again. Oh shit. Hey Ian, you got any more juice over there in the vocal department? I love you. Hey, this one goes out to Jeremy. It's called Low. Are you in there? I'm stuck outside you. Another like you. You'll be mine. Passerby, I'll be your you. One to pass through. Screws inside. Turn so tight. Turning on you. I'm hanging on you. Ooh. Ooh. Baby blue, don't go nowhere. I'm right beside you. Ooh. Me and you going nowhere. I'm right beside you. Ooh. You'll be mine. Passerby, I'll be your blue. One to pass through. Screws inside. Turn so tight. Turning on you. I'm hanging on you. to pass through. Screws inside, turn so tight, turning on you. I'm hanging on you. Now as you go, now as you go, now as you go, now as you go. Oh yeah! As low as you go, low as you go, low as you go. Taking you low as you go, low as you go, low as you go, low as you go. Now as you go, now as you go, now as you go, now as you go,
Fighters. How you feeling?
I feel good.
Awesome. The Foo Fighters are here. You see them, Dave and Chris and Nate and Taylor. Everybody in the audience is stoked. There's going to be lots more performances as well, and a chance for you to be involved by doing the phone thing and doing the email thing and all of that. So stick around as we chat with the Foo Fighters after this. Back to your intimate and interactive live from the world headquarters of West Music in downtown Toronto. I'm George. You hear the music, you saw the performance, you see the guys. It's the Foo Fighters. Hello, fellas.
Hello.
All right.
Hello.
Hello. One by one.
Hello.
That's the new CD, which is good.
That's a new one.
Let's get right into it, man. Let's get right at this. Talk about getting the feeling right to put this stuff down because it wasn't right initially. Talk about that.
Well, Dr. Phil. No, it's important. I mean, our band, the way, when we play with each other in a small room or in a rehearsal space or in a basement or whatever, it usually feels really good. And you get into the studio and it like inevitably start changing shit, you know, stuff starts, and you like try to rein it in, you try to like get control of it. And we sort of figured out that the best way for us to work is just to let it go and not try to rein it in, not try to control it. And that's when it feels right.
Was there a challenge when you started doing this record to try not to do that because it kind of started that way?
Was it a challenge, Taylor? This album?
To get it to just flow just right.
Well, the first time was just a big pain in the ass, really.
Agreed.
I mean, you know, we were trying to sound like we weren't, you know, some Steely Dan version of the Foo Fighters. The second time, we were more ready to go in the studio and really just get down to business, and B, we just let it kind of fly, as Dave said.
Now, you said, you know, the first time versus the second time. You started recording the record, it didn't feel right. You went on road to the Queens, and then you came back and tried it again. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Well, I think we just needed a little time, you know.
Well, we spent a lot on the first version. We spent a lot. We spent like 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
For us, that's kind of a long time.
That translate into a ton of cash too that you spend on it.
Well, we were doing it in my basement. Actually, the other day we found out how much money we actually spent on this album. It's ridiculous.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
Something you don't admit to people. It's absolutely ridiculous.
So when you got
total hoax.
So when the first time you said it wasn't feeling right, you needed to take a little bit of time. What were you thinking? What were you feeling about the band? Did you ever say, "Oh man, we kind of lost something here," or was it a challenge for you in that way?
I don't think we've ever really like failed at something we tried to do. We liked all our records; they're all relatively easy to make, and so it was really kind of. Sorry, what? No. And so yeah, it was really tough, and I wasn't sure that taking time off was a good idea, but it ended up being a really great idea. It was a good move.
Convincing? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
That's all right, Bill. So you finally get this finished product. Something to note about this album is that the first CD by an American band to be carbon neutral.
I'm sorry, what did you say? The fans are going crazy. I can't hear you above our rabid fans.
They must have heard about Future Forests. First American band to make a carbon neutral CD. Yeah. Talk about that.
Well, actually, this guy, we played this festival in California called the Coachella Festival. And these two guys came up to me and they sort of proposed this idea. They were starting this organization that was trying to get bands to use recycled paper with their stuff so as to, you know, be environmentally cool.
That guy's here.
Yeah, like those guys out there. But, yeah, and so basically a little bit of the money from the record goes towards planting trees, which then reintroduces our atmosphere with the ingredients that would have thereby been destroyed with the making of the Help
CD.
It's just a way so we can keep our SUVs and not feel so damn guilty about
Awesome.
it.
That's
really
exactly
what it is.
Yeah.
Now we're a carbon neutral band.
Karma, 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 karma.
Let's go to the audience. Jen has a question for the Foo Fighters. Gentlemen?
Hey, Dave,
Yeah.
what's going on with your side project, Probot?
Probot will come out next year.
Yeah.
It's just sitting around. It's done. It's just sitting there, not doing anything.
Just still a
it'll
metal
come
record?
out. It's hot metal. It's good.
I noticed you have the Black Flag stickers on your guitar.
Yeah.
You got it back, a little hardcore.
Dude, I got this. That was my first tattoo when I was like 12. But I
3 of
never
them.
finished it. I never did the 4th bar. I only got the 3.
Nice.
But no, those guitars that's what Greg Ginn from Black Flag used. And so.
Very cool. Let's make a move now.
yo.
We got this thing. It's called Speaker's Corner. What we do is we go Speaker's Corner on the road. We ask questions across the country for you. So we'll go to Montreal. And now there's a question for the guys in the Foo Fighters. Check it out.
Hi, my name is Genevieve. I'm from Montreal, and my question's for Dave. Dave, what was it like touring with the Queens of the Stone Age as their drummer?
Well, there you go.
Touring with Queens is great. We've known those guys for a long time. They're old friends of ours. And was a big fan of Caius, and then I was always a fan of Queens of the Stone Age. And it was just by chance that I wound up playing on the record. And touring with Queens is like
Well, that came
it's like
in between,
one
right?
big long bachelor party, basically.
As a matter of fact, we had a chance to speak to the guys.
Not mine.
And Josh from Queens of the Stone Age,
yeah.
actually. We talked to him about you. Take a look. Here's how it goes.
Dave bring to the project, aside from the fact that he's one of the best rock drummers that's ever been around?
That's pretty much all he brings. Because he's kind of a dickhead.
There you go. Some loving words, huh?
Those guys are such good pals.
Wonderful. You guys are all on the
Here's to
same
'em.
page musically, aren't you? I mean, within this band?
All the same age?
Page.
All the same page musically?
yeah.
There's some differences.
Taylor's kind of
actually.
doing his own thing a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I listen to a lot of stuff these guys don't listen to, but they listen to a lot of stuff I don't listen to. I mean, they're probably all 3 way more on the same page than I am with them.
And does that ever, when you get into the studio, is that better for the recording process, knowing you guys come from different areas and have different sounds that you're into?
I think so. I think it's good with any band I think it's good with any band if you bring different influences,
See, Nate's kind of the talking heads Oingo Boingo over here.
Stuck in the mid.
And you've got Shiflett with the
punk rock?
Stray Cat
he's
strut.
got the Stray Cat strut and maybe a little bit of Clash in it. Taylor's bringing a little bit of Yes and early Genesis.
Ooh, of all the things to bring.
I know.
And what about you?
I'm just all about Pink and Britney and Christina and just real music for real people.
That's exactly what it is.
Made by real people.
A lot of people,
Real strippers for what?
a lot of people don't want to get into to play a hate a game, but as musicians and people who do this, and you listen to music, generally, are you pleased with what you're seeing out
Well,
there?
you can't hate music, man. Like, you can't hate it. You could not go out and buy it and put it in your CD player, but, I mean, I have a soft spot for music that totally sucks. Like, I do. Like, I have a serious soft spot for it. Like, the most annoying pop song on the radio, I turn it up when it comes on the radio. I'll listen to the whole thing. I kind of dig that kind of stuff.
Is that because deep down you don't like yourself and you just want to punish yourself, or is it because you actually like it?
It's because I had a horrible childhood, and I'm not comfortable with myself, and I just.
We'll carry on our conversation with the guys in the Foo Fighters. More to play as well from them, but let's go to a phone call now. Stephanie is on the phone. Stephanie, what's your question for the fellas?
Oh, hey, how you guys doing?
What's happening?
Hi, Stephanie.
Oh my god, I didn't think I'd get through this. So weird. Okay, first of all, you guys are so sexy, and so are you, Joyce. And I would like to know, out of you guys, who's the most sensitive?
Who's the most sensitive?
Who's the
Like,
most
who's
sensitive?
the most to like we start crying in a movie or something?
Do phone commercials make you cry, Chris? Is that what it is?
Nate, who's the most sensitive?
It's not me, dude.
Yeah, shut up, pussy.
Taylor's quiet over there.
What? I think we're all very sensitive people because we're emotionally connected and we're very much in touch with our femininities. And
We all have our buttons,
we do have our buttons. Would you like to push?
We'll wait till later. Thanks, Stephanie. Let's get an email here for the guys in the band as well. Here's an email that comes from someone named Crystal, and Crystal says, "Hey guys, fans always do weird and wacky stuff for the bands they love, but I was wondering what was the craziest thing you have done for a fan?" And I presume there is 2 answers, the one you're going to give and the one that actually happens. But the craziest thing you've done for a fan.
Done for a fan?
Okay, Chris, what's that all about?
Change diapers? I don't know. What the hell do you want to say? Yeah, I don't think we've ever really done anything for our fans because we don't like them.
Fair enough.
Why would you?
It's the Bastards and the Foo Fighters.
I'm just kidding, fans.
You're not the kind of guys that walk around with security, which make you different than a lot of bands who sold
That's
records.
because we kick ass. That's why.
You do your own security?
Security? Who needs that?
But what we do need is more music, and then we'll come back. We'll have some more conversations about the guys in the Foo Fighters. You're going to be able to get involved as well. You know there's numbers, and there's email and such. Stick around. The intimate and interactive with the Foos. We'll be right back. Live here at the Munch Music Studios in downtown Toronto. It's Rumble Office, and this is unbelievable. More of a conversation with the band and just a bit more of a chance for you to get involved as well. But let's do less of the talking, and just like Don talking, more of the rocking. It's the Foo Fighters on Munch.
This could take all night. Think I need a devil to help me get things right. You make me dizzy, running circles in my head. One of these days I'll chase you down. Look, it's going crazy now. We're face to face, my friend. Gotta get out, oh yeah. Gotta get out, sing it. Make me break out. Make me break out. I don't wanna be like that. I don't wanna be like that. You know you make me break out. Make me break out. I don't wanna look like that. I don't wanna look like that. You make me break out. Make me break out. I don't wanna look like that. I don't wanna look like that. Oh yeah. You see what's on my face. It's all for you. The more and more I take, I break right through. Oh yeah. Yeah, everything still scares me. Putting me on my back again. I may be crazy, little afraid around the edge. One of these days I'll face you out. Wow! Burning in the blaster, you're in the blaster. Watch me go away. Try to get out. Try to get out. Wow! Make me break out. I don't wanna look like that. I don't wanna look like that. You make me break out. Make me break out. I don't wanna look like that. Wanna look like that, yeah, yeah. Wanna look like that, yeah. Break out. Break out. Break out. Break out. Oh yeah. I've never sung from back here before. It's kinda cool. You make me break out. Make me break out. I don't wanna look like that. I don't wanna look like that. You make me break out. Make me break out. I don't wanna look like that. I wanna look like that, yeah, yeah. I don't wanna look like that, oh yeah. Wanna look like that, yeah, let me break out. Let me break out. Let me break out, oh yeah. I think I'm gonna stay back here for a little bit. This is badass. All right, this is cool. I ain't never done this before. time it made more sense. And that's in resident. Wasting another night on planning my repair. What do you take? What do you take? What do you take? Don't wanna be no monkey wheel. No more indecent accident. I'd rather leave than suffer there. I'll never be no monkey wheel. What are you doing? All your enemies are free. Now and then I try to bear. Under the pressure, wonder, snapping in the air. What do you take? What do you take? What do you take? Don't wanna be your monkey wheel. One more indecent accident. I'd rather leave than suffer there. I'll never be your monkey wheel. Watch this. One last thing before I quit. I never wanted anymore. I could fit into my head. I still remember everything. What you said, all I said. Somehow this love with you. That's one thing. My first day. I would scream. Wow.
Don't you worry, there's still more lots of love and live performance and another conversation with us and with you, the intimate and interactive with the Foo Fighters. We'll be right back. The guys in the Foo Fighters have a new record, One by One. Are you past the stage of being nervous when a record comes out?
I get more nervous to play a show than for a record to come out. No, that's the best part. When your record comes out, it's a relief, you know? Put all that work into something and it just takes forever, you know?
Has it been a hard year? Anyways, I mean, every time we hear about you guys in the press, I mean, lately we hear about you in legal battles and stuff. And the Nirvana song comes out tomorrow, the record comes out tomorrow, and then we heard, you know, you went through some troubles. You guys, is it generally been a tough year?
I don't know.
Relatively tough.
Yeah,
Tougher than usual.
Yeah, but not really tough, like a capital T or anything.
A small T tough.
A small T tough, yeah.
the little crappy things that happen. I mean, the good things that happen are like so much more. You know.
I mean, and it's hard as human beings. We often forget about all the good stuff and just focus on the negative stuff.
Oh, sure.
Is it the same thing for you guys? Like, I mean,
of course.
Yeah, I think one of the things that was so great about stepping back from the band for a couple months was that we'd never done that, and so we never really got a chance to realize how good we got it. You know, we're just four guys who play music, and we get to travel the world, and we get to play shows, and we get to put out records, and we get to eat. I didn't have to pay for the beer that I drank before the show. It's like you have to feel fortunate for the little things, because those are the things that a lot of the time you just take for granted, you know? And if you realize that, I mean, because shit, dude, I'd be working at Tim Hortons if it wasn't for this, you know? Like,
you'd be living in Canada?
I'd be living in Canada working at Tim Hortons.
I'm starting to feel like I'm really getting away with something that I shouldn't.
yeah, because you've been all right.
Yeah, like,
Someone's gonna call us on it eventually.
yeah, really, seriously.
Was it a tough year? I think we're tough enough.
Definitely.
Oh, nice.
Do people really get nervous like when the records come out?
Yeah, man, bands are freaking. That's why every time they're on stage, they're dropping the release date. You know, hey, September 11th, American mode. You know, it's always going on.
Yeah.
See, I don't think it like that. You shouldn't worry about any of that stuff. I mean,
I'm so proud of our record. Like, that, like, if, like, I don't know, that, I mean, you want to do good, obviously, but we felt like we already did good. And now it's our job just to go out and play live, because that's what we love to do, you know? And we already felt like we did a good record, you know? If the people, fans, you know, i.e. the people, love it, or whatever, that's, I mean, you know, it's good.
Do you ever need a check?
agreed.
Do you guys ever need to sit down?
I concur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me
No,
your-
it sounds kind of cliche, but it's true. Like, if you're proud of it, then it doesn't matter from there.
And the way we do stuff is so low
really
key.
love
Like
me.
we really like
really loves me.
we make the records in my basement. This one we did in like 2 weeks. I mean, when we finally got to really doing it, it took 2 weeks, and everything just kind of fell into place. It was so low key. It was like, hey, let's get Raymond Pettibone to do the artwork. Hey, let's do a photo shoot with Anton Corbin. Hey, those would kind of look good together.
Hey, let's get
go
Brian May
to
on the
Virginia
record.
for 2 weeks, and let's, you know, it was just everything was so mellow.
But if you turn on the radio and you turn on the television and you hear about you guys in context outside of the Foo Fighters, it's always more drama than perhaps what it is in your life.
Well, yeah, I think a lot of it just gets blown out of proportion.
That's what their job is. You know,
Our job is to make it sound more interesting.
Our job is to make your life more interesting.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, it's supposed to sound more interesting. I mean, everybody in this room has gone through similar things or whatever in the last year, you know. A friend that had a problem, you know, a job that you weren't sure was working out. You know, it's just regular life stuff. It just happens to be amplified, you know.
Are you time warped? Is it weird for you to drive around everybody talking about a new Nirvana song and you hear it on the radio? Is that...
Yeah, man, I got like, there's people put posters up all around my house and stuff. And so, yeah, it's kind of weird. I mean, it's been a while. So, yeah, it's a little strange. But, you know, it was kind of inevitable that eventually that stuff would come out.
We had no idea, man. We thought lawyers would take care of that forever.
Yeah, me too, actually.
So otherwise, things are pretty good right now. We have an audience question for the guys in the Foo Fighters. Now, Brock. Where's Brock around here? There's Brock right there.
Yeah, I was just wondering why Taylor plays the girls in your video.
You want to answer that, too?
I'll let you answer that, Dave.
Because I like to see him dress up like a girl.
I'm guessing that's the answer you were looking for.
There you go. Hey, you know what's funny? You know what I saw today? I saw this. I saw some rap video. I can't remember who it was, and they.
No, it was. It
wasn't Missy Elliott.
No, it was Justin Timberlake.
It was Justin
but
Timberlake.
The rapper guy in it.
And it was one of the guys rapping, and he didn't have a Virginia's for Lovers T-shirt. He had a Virginia's for Hustlers T-shirt, which I thought was kind of rad.
You got one
of
those?
What are you talking about, man?
Are you
Boofer glasses.
Going back to Virginia, like staying in Virginia's got to keep things really on a cool tip for you because you're not caught up in all the other stuff.
Yeah, it's cool to go back there and record.
And the previous record, right? If you took a look at the idea of the fake versus the real.
Yeah.
You know, on this album, it just sounds like you got a little more subtext going on in there.
Yeah.
You know.
Basically, I mean, the last album was just all about. It was more about building the studio than actually making it. It was like, okay, we're gonna make a studio. You know? Look at that.
Did you ever have hair like that?
No, I never did.
Sweet.
And I never will.
I look like Nick, kind of.
Canadians.
We'll carry on with the Speaker's Corner. We got a Speaker's Corner from Vancouver. Check it out, his Vancouver question.
Hi, I'm Jackie from Vancouver. You guys have covered everything from Killing Joke in Kansas to Pink Floyd and Prince. Which band and song would you still like to cover, and why?
All right, what do you want to cover? Something you haven't done yet?
Well,
I still really think we need to do a cover of Magic by Olivia Newton-John.
got to believe it is magic.
No,
Nothing can stand in our way. Yeah, but Xanadu's almost better. Xanadu's kind of cool. We recorded a bunch of covers at Taylor's house.
If you buy the CD and you put it in your CD-ROM drive, you get access to them, don't you? I mean, there's a bunch online.
I think so, but I don't know how that shit works. So, yeah, stick it in and try
What
it.
is CD-ROM?
It's this little thing. It looks like you stick it and
it's something that delays the music from starting in your computer. Let me ask you a question about that. People talk so much about the demise of record sales. Do you get caught up in that? Do you care?
What, like the music industry?
Download
I couldn't
it.
care less. I couldn't care less.
You're from a punk band, man. You're used to this.
I don't know. What am I going to do? Tell people, don't download our music.
I've seen a lot of those
50 cents out of my pocket.
Yeah, you've seen those commercials lately?
No, but
you got
it's
someone
so
who's
ridiculous.
like wearing $800,000 worth of diamonds, and they're staring at you like, "Yo, man, you're stealing from me," kind of thing. I'm like, what are you talking about?
That's awesome.
I mean, it's the same thing as, I don't know if you remember 20 years ago when cassettes were becoming popular.
And then they started selling blank ones.
They started selling blank cassettes, and the music industry was pissed. And they had these little bumper stickers that said, "Home taping is killing the record industry." And
Boy, it really killed it too, didn't it?
But see, then also there were these really bitchin' bumper stickers that said, "Home fucking is killing the prostitution industry." So
there will always be room for some people to pay. There will always be room.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Let's check out an email here. This one comes in from Renee. And Renee says, interested to hear what you say on this one. I always find something positive in your music, whether it be the message in your music or your stage presence. It just seems like a general attitude, which is great. What keeps you laughing and keeps things upbeat for you guys? Is it all positive? Is it there?
Yeah, I mean, we're not really a negative group of folks, so it's just the music's going to kind of reflect that. Yeah.
So what is it that keeps you going? You guys have, you get those down periods?
a lot of coffee.
Is it international blends?
No, I mean the fact that we get to have a band and play music that we really love and have lives. I mean, what keeps you happy, man?
Music, most of the
yeah,
time?
pretty much me too. I'm pretty much addicted to music.
Let's go to the phone right now. We'll talk tomorrow about music with Andy. Andy, you got a question for the guys in the Foo Fighters?
Yeah, guys, how's it going?
Good, Andy. How are you?
It's a great question, man. Fantastic.
Yeah, the question is,
there's another one. Okay.
when you look at punk rock these days, you see bands like Pennywise and Foo Fighters on one side, and on the other side you see bands like Blink-182 and New Found Glory. And what do you guys think of the punk rock genre right now, and are you proud to be a part of it?
Foo Fighters and Pennywise. All right, then.
Are we a part of it?
I don't
What's
know.
the difference between one side and the other?
That side.
I don't know, man.
We just played a really punk rock.
I mean, I call you guys a
song
punk rock band for sure, right?
Well, I wouldn't really call us a punk rock band. I mean, we were kind of raised listening to hardcore and punk rock and stuff, but I don't know. It's hard to. I don't know. I mean, would you call Husker Du a punk rock band?
Not really.
No, like you
They were
think
like
of punk
the
rock band, you think of like
original alternative rock or something.
Yeah.
We're modern rock. We're not punk rock.
Yeah, we're modern.
Yeah,
we're modern.
rock.
Adult
Whatever you
Get the
guys
contemporary.
terminology right.
What's that?
I said, whatever you guys are, you kick ass for sure.
Thanks, dude. Thank you very much.
All right, guys, take it easy.
People spend too much trying to figure it out. I think people overthink it.
What, the punk rock thing?
That's music in general.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, especially, questions like, well, what do you think about what's going on in music right now? It's like, I mean, there's always good music out there, and you can always find it. It's just a matter, it fluctuates as to whether it's available to people or not. So there's no reason to get bent out of shape about what's happening with it.
For every Led Zeppelin, there was a Bay City Roller, so I guess it's always been that way.
That's kind of the way it goes, I guess.
More with the Foo Fighters, more performance. Stick around. The I&I will be right back. You're intimate and interactive with the Foo Fighters. They got a new record, One by One. Let's get some more, shall we? It's the Foo Fighters on Much.
gonna do something that's kind of mellow. Chris and I are gonna play a song that's on the new record. And on the record, Brian May from Queen played guitar on this song. Which isn't something that happens every day. It's called Tired of You. I can be your liar. I can be your bearer of bad news. Sick and uninspired by the diamonds in your fire, burning like a flame inside of you. But is this just desire or the truth? So shame on me for the ruse. Shame on me for the blues. Another one return that I'll never use. But I won't go getting tired of you. I won't go getting tired of you. I'm not getting tired. I won't go getting tired of you. I won't go getting tired of you. I'm not getting tired. Hanging on this wire, waiting for the day I have to choose. Cursed by love so dire, one more boy for hire, one more boy to lend a hand to you. But is this just desire or the truth? So shame on me for the ruse. Shame on me for the blues. Another one return that I'll never use. I won't go getting tired of you. I won't go getting tired of you. I'm not getting tired. I won't go getting tired of you. I won't go getting tired of you. I'm not getting tired of you. Of you. I can be your liar. I can be your bearer of bad news. Sick and uninspired by the diamonds in your fire, burning like a flame inside of you. But is this just desire or the truth? So shame on me for the ruse. Shame on me for the blues. Another one return that I'll never use.
Wow. That's some Foo Fighters for you. It's a different song.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was it like writing that one and then getting out there and having to perform that for people? Because it sounds like you're trying to be happy and optimistic, but you know.
No, I wrote that song just fooling around on the guitar at home in Virginia, and we weren't sure what to do with it, whether it should be a full band thing or what to do, and so I just put down a guitar, and then I put down the vocal to it, and we were thinking about adding more stuff to it, and then we just thought, no, man, that actually sounds kind of cool, because we'd never done anything like that before. So
when you sing that lyric, I won't go getting tired of you. You're trying to convince her or convince yourself?
That's none of your business, dude.
I'm just wondering, man.
Just sing it, dude. Lose it, sing it.
If that's all we did, we wouldn't have a job, man. No, seriously, like to do that thing, is that difficult to go out there and say this stuff?
No, sometimes actually it's like the more stripped down it is, the easier, you know? Like when you're blaring loud with the band or whatever, sometimes it's just total chaos, you know? Which is awesome. That's fun in itself. And then there's other times where, you know, we did the Bridge School benefit thing with Neil Young, and we played acoustic, and it was great, man. That's kind of fun because you can hear each other play, and you know, it's nice.
It's like, oh, that's what that bass sounds like.
Oh, that's what my band sounds like. Cool.
Foo Fighters, you guys want to hear another song? That song? Let's check it out. Some more Foo Fighters. Use that evidence, race it around.